Hello, people. This is In Persona 64, and you guys are watching another commentary of mine. This video has gameplay from Far Cry 3. It's weird. I first played Far Cry 3 multiplayer when I first got it, which was, it looks like last year. I forget when, but I did try the multiplayer because it was available. And it didn't really blow me away. It gave me a COD feel, which, I mean, if you guys don't know, is not the best feel to give somebody. I mean, Crysis 2 kind of does the same thing, and Crysis 3 kind of made things a slightly differently, but Crysis 2 really felt like Call of Duty. Crysis 3 felt a little more, I don't know, it just felt a little bigger, so to speak. I mean, you can just do more than you can in Crysis 2, in multiplayer terms, of course, and overall, Far Cry 3 kind of gives me the same feeling. I mean, you can tell from the way I'm moving it. It's a similar. It's similar to Call of Duty when it comes to mechanics and stuff. Besides the healing yourself, and, injecting heroin and getting yourself more health. But also the pistol. That pistol's so goddamn ugly. Holy crap. But the reason why you're seeing Far Cry 3 multiplayer is because it was requested by someone. Someone messaged me in one of my videos, said, "Hey, you should try Far Cry." And the thing is, like when he said Far Cry, I'm thinking like he must be talking about multiplayer because I know you guys don't want to see single player gameplay, right? Because I mean, me running around, like that's the reason why I don't do like Grand Theft Auto gameplay on my channel, because it would just be kind of boring and it would make you want to play more. And then, oh my god, I got stabbed right there. It would make you want to play, and then you would turn off the video and go and play the game. You know, if I played Far Cry 3 single player and just like messed around and did crazy stuff, it'll make you want to download the game and play it, and you'll stop watching the video, and just cut it out early. Because that's how I am when I watch like what's one of my favorite YouTubers? Only Use Me Blade. I watch him on YouTube a lot, and when he does Grand Theft Auto gameplays, it kind of makes me want to go and play Saints Row 4. Unfortunately, GTA 5 isn't on PC yet. It's coming, don't worry, they will bring it, and it will be glorious. PC Master Race. YOLO. So, I'm patiently waiting for that. But in the meanwhile, whenever I see someone else playing Grand Theft Auto gameplay, it makes me want to play Saints Row 4. And back when I didn't have Saints Row 4, I'd play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. When he was playing San Andreas, which he does have gameplay for on his channel, it made me want to just go and play San Andreas. So, I don't really do too much single player open world kind of stuff. I try to stick to like multiplayer because like you get a quick gameplay in there and you can see how it is. And don't get me wrong, multiplayer usually makes you want to play as well. I'll watch a Counter-Strike montage and I'm just like ready to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So anyway, this video is going to be about, let me just bring up the topic on my phone, because usually when I'm on the bus I come up with a lot of topics, and before I get to the topic, I'm thinking about doing like a series where like, because every so often I'll just have these weird and sudden epiphanies of just knowledge, maybe not knowledge, but maybe just, I guess, something worth of importance to say, and I won't have anybody to talk to, and I won't be around my computer. So what I was thinking about doing is, when I get time alone, I'll usually just pull out my phone. And yes, the quality of my phone when I record my voice is pretty crappy, but I'll pull out my phone and I'll record myself talking. And this series that I'll start, which I'm considering, I'm not saying I'm starting it, but it's gonna be filled with like little excerpts from my life where I talk about these episodes, or I guess just times where I just felt like talking, because that happens a lot. I just get bored, I just feel like talking, or something comes up, like for example, I was on the bus the other day and I don't know, there was some person who just couldn't stop moving around their head, and for some reason in my head I was doing a commentary to myself about people with Tourette's, and how crazy they are, and it'd be nice to share my initial thoughts with you guys from that experience that I had on that bus right there in terms of Tourette's, and maybe the person didn't have Tourette's, but it just, for some reason that just came up, and it, it just seems like something that happens often, and maybe I could make a series out of it. Maybe it'd be fun to watch, maybe it's fun to do, maybe it won't. But you can give me some input on it if you want. But yeah, back back to the actual video, honestly, or the talking part of the video, since you guys are probably well indulged in the Far Cry 3 gameplay. But what I wanted to talk about is weight. Or maybe not weight, but I guess how people are so focused on their looks in relation to how it brings down relationships and the chance thereof. So this is weird. Like I wrote this down in a notepad in my phone, and while it sounds like I was talking about the topic and not the actual topic itself, it was just there to like help me find out what I wanted to do, and and I know what I want to do. I want to talk about. I had this ex one time, and her name started with A. Why am I trying to give away the name? I don't know. I'm just gonna use a random name. Let's just say her name was Kara. Okay, Kara, my ex. I dated her for a while, maybe about 2 months and stuff, and then I don't know. After those 2 months, I don't know. She got kind of obsessed about like how she wanted to lose weight and stuff, and she just felt like she wasn't herself, and she broke up with me and stuff. And Kara, I don't know. It was just she. I date a lot of big women, so naturally I don't care about looks, unlike other guys who wouldn't date big women. And I really don't like when women shy themselves away from social situations and people or men because of their weight. Because I mean, some of us actually like how you look. I know some people. I don't even know why I tried running through that. That's retarded. I know some people are very sensitive about their weight, and I don't usually make references towards people's weights unless you know I'm very very cool with them. And even still, weight's pretty. He just commando lunched me. Whatever. Fuck him. And even then, some people, I don't do that because it's mean, It's like when people make fun of my glasses, calling me a nerd or something. I mean, not that it gets under my skin or anything, but it's like really, I wear glasses, so I'm a nerd or something. I got buddies in TeamSpeak. I think the majority of people in my TeamSpeak are larger than average. I wouldn't call them fat, I wouldn't call them big, because they're not. In fact, most of them are either losing weight or have already lost weight. But you can say for most part, most of us gamers are pretty big. I guess I'm pretty average size. My buddy Tay is pretty skinny. I think they say he lost weight or he gained weight or something, but he was skinny when I first met him. He was a twig. Might as well have been anorexic, honestly. Tall as hell, too. You wouldn't even think that he was like a PC gamer. He'd probably seem more like a sports guy or something, but the point is, I don't really care much about weight or looks in general, but I think, moreover, weight I don't really care about. And, I stopped to think about this for a second because I was hanging out with my one friend on Sunday, and I like her. I like her. I like her a lot. She's a whole lot like me. I mean, this woman's incredible, and she's got all these ideas to do things and to have fun, and just she's just boasting with life and things that she wants to do. And I know one of the things that she mentioned was that she said she wanted to lose weight and stuff. And while that's acceptable because some people don't like how they look, I mean, sometimes I think if you're with somebody who doesn't really care about how you look, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Like when I think about it, like I kind of want to lose weight, but everybody tells me I'm fine and stuff. And as much as I want to lose the little bit of weight that I have on my chest, I saw a picture the other day, and it was showing a person with like 0% body fat. It was terrible. Dude had a head looked like a skeleton. I mean, you could actually see part of his skeleton, his skull, in his face. That's scary. Not to have any body fat. And I think fat is what makes us human. Is what makes us look normal. People want to lose weight. People want to get skinnier, look skinnier and stuff. And the thing is, like, I don't think losing fat is as big as a deal as people make it out to be, because the thing is, fat is what keeps us looking human, what keeps us looking full, like we're well fed, because if you are well fed, if you live in a family that feeds you a lot, you shouldn't want to look like you're a skeleton. You want to look like you're healthy. I'm pretty sure the person with 0% body fat is healthy. I guess they just work off their fat and eat things that don't like get them a lot of, like drink fat-free milk and stuff, and just all that healthy stuff that'll keep the fat off you. But they did not look attractive. And you know what? I think that's one reason why I'm attracted to bigger women, because they look full. They look human. They don't like sticks. They don't like twigs. I can't break them. You can't break a big person, that's for sure. You can sure as hell beat them up, and I love to tenderize a big person. I mean, I'm getting sexual. If didn't figure that out, but I will destroy a big woman. I'm just putting that out there, you know. But a twig, I mean, for example, my ex, she wasn't exactly a twig. Don't get me wrong. She was less than average, but she wasn't anorexic or a twig or anything. She was very small, and I never really had a problem with it because I was with her, and we did it very frequently, so it wasn't really that much of a problem. But yeah, I can't help thinking about how small she was, and like, as easy as it made things, I don't know. For some reason, I don't get the same joy as I do when I'm having fun with a larger woman, and that's probably why I have these views on like bigger people and them not caring, or they really shouldn't care about weight as much as they kind of pretty much do, because I meet a lot of people or bigger women who just I want to lose weight and all this stuff, but I'm just like, you look fine, you really do. I think you're attractive, and usually if I tell it to a woman, it's probably because I want to be with them, but that's neither here nor there. It's not about me getting with a woman. It's about people feeling comfortable and not feeling like they have to, like, I don't know, put themselves on a pedestal. Because you don't, It's your life. Live it the way you want to live it. Have fun. Food is good. Food is really good. And if you're trying to, like, I don't know, lose weight so much, you'll miss out on some of the good stuff. Like a nice cheeseburger. That sounds so fat. And I don't even eat burgers like that. But, the other day I was at work and I had money. I got paid. I went and bought sticky buns, and I bought cinnamon buns, and those were delicious. I ate both of them. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I ate both of them, and they were delicious. And I mean, you're trying to lose weight. You can't eat stuff like that. I walk through here and die somehow, I think. I don't even know how that works, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I bought all that stuff, and yes, it's fattening, and yes, I probably should go to the gym and all this, but I was feeling good. I love cinnamon buns, and the sticky buns look just as good as well. By the way, if you know what sticky buns are, it's just like, regular, like, it's like honey buns with like syrup. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, you'll know it when you see it. And they sell them at my job. They sell a lot of things at my job. Oh my god! And that's another thing. It's really hard to lose weight when you you work at a grocery store, because there's like so many things that you want to eat, and you try to put yourself in this place where you are losing weight and you're getting what you want, but it's just not working, because in one aisle they have all this like cheese stuff, and another aisle they have all the candy, and we have a lot of candy, so I don't focus on weight, and I feel like a girl that I would date in the future really shouldn't. It's one thing to want to lose weight, but it's not really as big as a deal as people make it out to be, or the women who kind of judge themselves make it out to be. Because I personally, if I want to be with you, I don't really care how you look. I really don't. And I just want you to be comfortable in your skin, because I'm comfortable looking at you, I'm comfortable touching your skin, I'm comfortable being naked with you, and I don't really care. And I think that's pretty much everything that I want to say about this commentary, or on the subject of, weight. Because, when it comes to weight, people tend to let it bring them down, and it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. At least I don't want it to. Sometimes it does, but it really shouldn't. Now, back to the gameplay. Somehow, in this game, we tied it. I don't know if that's a glitch in this game mode. I'm not sure how to actually play this game mode, but we tied it. It was really it really confused me. I didn't get it, I didn't understand how we tied the game. But we did, and they show us this thing where we kind of like spare the enemy's lives, but I don't get it. If it's a tie, then how are we sparing their lives if it's a tie? Now you're gonna see this scene right now. It's gonna be right here. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to see a certain type of gameplay, just let me know. Hopefully it's not single player, hopefully it has multiplayer, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.